Hey, hello, and what's up, y'all? I am Sharonda, and welcome to All Things Cultivated, where we till the soil of the soul. Here, we encourage women to age without shame, and we foster an atmosphere where they can do so with grace, confidence, and vitality. If that's something that you're interested in, please take a moment to click the subscribe button so that you can join the All Things Cultivated family. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can be notified each time I upload a video. So without further ado, today I'm discussing five of my favorite fragrances that transition from fall to winter. Okay, so I am new to fragrances. Let me just say that I've just started. I didn't get into them until a few years ago. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And YouTube sparked my interest, and the main person being Sheree Lifestyles. I love her content. I enjoy her videos. I enjoy her personality, and I like how she puts a personality to each and every one of the fragrances that she reviews, and you can really see yourself as that woman wearing that fragrance. And one of the fragrances that she described, I love her description of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's just not me though. I never have seen myself as feminine. I was raised by my father, and my mom passed when I was young, and I was raised as a tomboy, out in the field, in the garden, hauling watermelon, because I live in the South, digging sweet potatoes, cutting grass, changing tires, changing oils on a tractor, all the things, playing sports. My dad really thought he had a girl. So I leaned more masculine for, I would say, 80% of my life. And so the way she was describing the fragrance, I'm like, oh, I'm not powdery and light and creamy and feminine. I am leather and tobacco and cigar musk smoke. I don't know. But I just didn't see myself in that fragrance. But I heard other YouTubers describe it, and everybody was saying it was so beautiful that, you know, Sheree would have you clicking those links, girl. So I clicked the link. I'm gonna order this fragrance, and then once I saw the price, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Yeah. Let's just say we did, but we're not going to. The fragrance I'm talking about is Delina. I went on and bit the bullet and bought a travel size, okay? And it is my favorite fragrance, hands down. I absolutely love Delina. She and I are good friends. We don't hang out often because we don't live in the same zip code, the same area code. We don't live in the same tax bracket. Like, she's behind a gated community, and I live outside the suburbs. I haven't even made it into the burbs yet. So Delina and I don't hang out often, but when we do, we're doing big things. Like, so when I show up to something big, I'm gonna rock Delina. So she gets an honorable mention during this video because she's absolutely my favorite fragrance, and I would wear that hands down every day of my life if I could afford it, but I can't, so I don't. I just save her for very special occasions. However, I was introduced to a relative of Delina. I didn't do the Ancestry.com. I didn't do the 23andMe, but I am pretty certain they are related and very close relatives at that. And it is Armauve Club de Nuit Imperial. Okay, now even though Delina and I are good friends, Imperial and I are besties. We go everywhere together. We go everywhere together. You see her, you see me. You see me, you see her. You feeling me? We go to all the dollar stores together, the Dollar General, the Family Dollar, and even the Dollar Tree. We go to the Kroger's with an S. We go to the Walmart at an S. I even hang out with her at Aldi's and Sprouts, Whole Foods. Baby, she goes with me to Hudson's Groceries, formerly known as the Piggly Wiggly in my hometown. Do you hear me? Imperial and I, we are the duo. Dynamic, that is. This girl right here is beautiful. Oh my gosh. She's feminine, creamy, sweet, powdery. Okay, I am new to this, and I'm true to this, but I'm not going to mess it up. So let me give you an official review, right? The top notes are lychee, bergamot, and nutmeg. The middle notes are Turkish rose, which is prominent, Turkish rose, vanilla, peony, musk, and base is vanilla, cashmere, incense, and cedar. And I can get the vanilla, the Turkish rose, I could pick up a little bit of that woodsy cedar in there. This is beautiful. It's light. Well, it's not. Well, yeah, it's light. It's creamy. It is powdery. It is feminine. It is an absolutely beautiful note. I mean, a beautiful fragrance. And if I had to give one word to describe it, I would say feminine is what I would say. This is a very feminine scent. It is when I say mature, I don't mean like in elderly. I mean mature as in elevated, right? It's a powdery scent, but it's not baby powder. It's not young teenager powder. It is an elevated, classy, elegant, powdery, creamy, sweet scent. You will fall in love with Club de Nuit Imperial. Pick you up one. My next fragrance that I'm going to talk about going into fall and winter is similar but kind of different from the previous one, and it is Lattafa Opulent Musk. This is a beautiful fragrance. It is unisex, and I can see that. I can see I wouldn't say Imperial is unisex. I would say that's feminine. But this is classified as a unisex fragrance, and I can see that. I can see a man being able to pull this off. I really could, but to me, he'd have to have like a dress shirt and dress tie and belt and some dress shoes, you know, tight form fit, not, you know, slim fitting pants. Oh, beautiful, beautiful scent. But anyway, let me give you these notes, honey. The top notes are saffron, floral notes, and citruses. Middle is agar wood, which is oud. The amber and caramel. Base is resins, woodsy, vanilla, patchouli, and musk. Those are your notes. This is heavy on the musk, and the oud is there, but it's not so prevalent, but you can smell it. You definitely can. The caramel is there, and the floral notes are there. Oh, this is so beautiful. I smell the caramel and the vanilla. This is sweet and creamy as well, with slight musk to it. Slight musk. It is, if I had one word to describe this one, I'm trying to look at the notes and see. Classy. This would be classy. It is definitely a different, unique fragrance. It's one in of its own, right? It doesn't smell like, I don't know what it doesn't smell like. I'm not going to say that because I'm new to fragrances, but it's definitely a unique scent. It is not over the top. It's absolutely gorgeous. And look at this bottle. I don't even like white. White is one of my least favorite colors unless it's on a vehicle, but I don't like white. But this is a classy, elegant bottle. And I would have to say about the Middle Eastern fragrances, one thing is that their bottles are substantial and they are gorgeous, okay? The atomizer sprays pretty well. Yeah. Oh, girl, get your life. Get you some opulent musk. I'm telling you. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. I would say projection. Like when you spray this on yourself, can other people smell you? On a scale of 0 to 5, this is probably a 5 out of 5. You're definitely going to get someone smelling you from a distance. The sillage, if will you be in a scent bubble like at your desk or wherever you're sitting? Yes, you're going to have a nice sillage around you. 5 out of 5. And longevity for opulent musk for me, I would say probably about 8 hours of wear. With the, I didn't do that for the Imperial. I would say the projection is 4 out of 5. The sillage is probably 4 out of 5. And longevity, I really don't get long wear out of this. I would say maybe about 6 hours at the most out of Imperial. Yeah. And so, yeah, the one word would be classy for opulent musk. It is a beautiful, beautiful scent. My third fragrance that I'm going to share with you, which is one of my favorite. Now, this right here is definitely beast mode. It is Shagaf Oud by Swiss Arabian. And this bottle is absolutely gorgeous. I'm filming with my phone, and so I can't get a good close-up for you, but it is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous gold. Look at that. Once again, a very substantial bottle. Beautiful gold. Atomizer is not that. Whoa. Girl, Shaka, who is that girl? Do you hear me? This is unisex as well. I can definitely see a man rocking this, but this is, Okay, so I said opulent musk was unique, and this one here, I would say this is eclectic. You're not gonna say oud is on its own thing. You hear me? Is that a word salad? Oud is on its own thing. Listen, yeah, I just had a word salad there. Oud is unique. It's eclectic. That's all I have to say. Let me give you these notes. The top note is saffron. The middle note is oud and rose, and I definitely can pick up on that oud and rose. Base is praline, vanilla, and oud once more. Let me tell you, you're definitely going to pick up this oud. You're definitely going to pick up the rose and the vanilla, and all of it is complicated. It's complex. It's rich. Ow! This projection is 5 out of 5. The sillage is 5 out of 5. The longevity is like 10 hours on this right here, baby. You can't get this off your skin. You hear, it is beautiful. And you're not going to want to. You're going to want to have bathe in this stuff. This is gorgeous. This to me is definitely an after hours scent because it is different. Please don't overspray. Please don't overspray. I was of the camp that this is my money. I just spent it, right? I can wear whatever I want, whenever I want, whatever season I want, until, down here in the southern heat, I almost choked out myself and a coworker with a very heavy fragrance. It only happened once. Now I know that there is there's a reason why they say, wear the heavier scents in winter. This is definitely a heavy scent. Don't overspray. It's an after hours scent to me, like after hours, maybe a dinner, dancing. Well, I don't know what people do because I don't leave my house. Movies, I don't know. What do you do after 7? After the sun has gone down, that's when you put this on right here. And it is, baby, you gonna get booed up with that one. You're gonna get booed up with any of them if you really want to know about it. But I'm just saying, this one right here, you need to watch who you attract with this one, because the one that's gonna come for you with this scent here, baby, he's gonna be dangerous. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I'm gonna be flipping these pages. Excuse me. Ooh, let me check. Okay, now this I intended to make a presentation with this one. Just excuse me. This is my first YouTube video, right? So I don't have it all together. Just pretend that didn't happen. Look at this. Did you see this? I already told you about how the packaging, like the bottles itself, Middle Eastern fragrances, right? But the packaging. Do you see this? This brown and gold. I'm a sucker for nude tones, hence my wall, hence the other things in my home, right? I am a sucker for nude colors. Now, your girl just messed it all up. Look at this. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it because, like I said, this is my phone. But do you see the material, like the texture of this box in here? It looks like suede. It's not suede, but it looks like suede. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, your girl is frugal. I don't like to throw anything away. I don't like to add to the planet if it's unnecessary. So these boxes like this, oh yeah, they all over my home, baby. I decorate with them. Now that might be tacky. That's probably tacky, isn't it? I don't know. I don't care. It's what I do, okay? So my fourth favorite fragrance is Afnan Eat It. No, I'm lying. It's Lattafa. It's Lattafa Zikra. You see that? It's Lattafa Zikra. Now, this bottle is definitely gorgeous, too. It's very heavy. The top is substantial. I mean, these are no, like, plastic, easy to bend. Do you see that? Do you see that, baby? Let me just give you these notes, okay? Listen, the top note is cognac. The middle note, cinnamon, tonka bean, and oak moss. Base notes, praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. Obviously, I have a type. Your girl, I like desserts and sweet things. I didn't think I would. I told you, I thought I would be leather and metal and all of those things, right? I never thought I'd be into gourmand and want to walk around smelling like an edible dessert, right? Just, baby, don't just, if a stranger comes up and lick your cheek, Don't be surprised when you smell it, when you have this on. But I don't know where you're shopping. If a stranger comes up and lick your cheek, you might be, that might be something to worry about. But I'm just saying, you're gonna smell sweet at dessert. And when I say dessert, don't get turned off thinking that you're gonna smell like, you know, some kind of cheap young fragrance or like a kid or something. No, this is a, just if you had a cinnamon pie and it has some alcohol in it. I'm not selling this, am I? This is a boozy, elevated dessert, right? You just say you get a dessert at McDonald's drive-thru, right? You get an apple pie at McDonald's, or you go to a 5-star Michelin restaurant and get a dessert. That's this. That is this. It is sweet and spicy and cinnamony. Is that a word? Cinnamony. It's warm. It's boozy. Oh my gosh. Drunk off of Zikra. I'm not drunk in love, but I'm drunk with Zikra. This is absolutely stunning. Number 5, and that would be my word. That's my word. My one word to describe this fragrance is stunning. That is what it is. Be prepared, honey. You will have all the men running behind you. The ones with diabetes. Diabetics, they're gonna love you because you're smelling like cookies. You're smelling like a cinnamon pie. You hear me? They coming for you, baby. Just carry you some insulin with you. Carry you a vial of insulin around because the men, they are coming. You feel me? So last but not least, honey, I got to do my bud. I was not ready for this video. I am not prepped. You hear me? Pretend that didn't happen. Wow. 5th and final fragrance. My favorite one, Afnan Eat It Amber Time. Do you see this, right? What is this, leather? What is this, leather? Okay, I like to say the animal, so no, it is not leather. And then once you open it, look at that. You feel me? These Middle Eastern fragrances aren't playing. And you know me. Yeah, this one is in my home too. This box right here. Why would I throw this away? Honey, this is decoration and I don't like red. Okay, I know y'all like, what colors do you like, sister? Red is not my favorite, but I really like this. I love that box, okay? So, Afnan Eat It Amber Time. I've only had this a little bit and it's already a dent in it. Your girl is... What's the word? Romantic. One word to describe this fragrance, romantic. It's warm, it's creamy, it's romantic. Let me give you these notes. Amber, cinnamon, tonka bean. Middle notes, saffron, jasmine, vanilla. Base, ambergris, cedar, and sandalwood. And yes, I have a type because I'm noticing this amber, no, not amber, the cinnamon, yeah, amber, because it was some in that. Okay, so the amber, the cinnamon, the vanilla, and sandalwood, like, and praline, like, I have a type, obviously. So, and while these fragrances do share notes, they're just all done so well, they're different. Like, Imperial does not smell like Amber Time. Amber Time does not smell like Opulent Musk. Opulent Musk does not smell like Zikra. They all have similar fragrances, some of the scents, the tones, the notes, the notes, but they are different. This has been compared to Baccarat Rouge and Camera, like the mix. I have Baccarat Rouge, but I have not mixed it with, and I have Camera, but I haven't mixed the two. I probably should have done that to like confirm, right, or deny. I cannot confirm neither deny that this smells like Baccarat Rouge and Camera, but I do see that it's like inspired by, yeah. It's inspired by. It is a beautiful fragrance, and one word to describe this would be romantic. Romantic. That's the word to describe. Romantic. It is elegantly done. It's heavy on the amber. It's heavy on the amber, and it's heavy on the sandalwood. One of those. It's woodsy. So I would say the saffron, the amber, and the cinnamon. I would say it's heavy on all of that. But the amber is definitely the most dominant fragrance in that, most dominant scent. So there you have it, my 5 favorite fragrances to go from fall into winter. I live in the South, so we don't really have a winter. We have an extended fall. Once every couple of years, we will get a snowfall. Then once every other year, we'll get like an ice storm, but we really don't have, we have very mild winters. So my winter is not your winter, but I really think that these are strong enough fragrances that even if you're out there in the snow and in cold weather, that they will be substantial. What did the amber time, the projection, I would say 4 out of 5, sillage 5 out of 5, and the longevity, I would say about 10 hours. When I wear it, I probably can still smell it 10 hours. Zikra, I don't know if I did that. I would say 5 out of 5 for projection. Sillage, 5 out of 5. And I would say a good 8 hours out of this. Good 8, 9 hours. With that, just carry your insulin pinging, okay? And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. Take a moment to comment if you have heard of these fragrances, if you own any of these fragrances, or if you have your own fall fragrance that is Middle Eastern that you like to wear. Also, if you want to sponsor a bottle of Delina for me, I'm going to link the Addy in the description, but I'm just lying. But I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed your video. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to click your notification bell so that you can join the All Things Cultivated family. And I will see you on the next video. From my heart to your home, peace, love, and wellness. Bye.